for more than 2 decades, had been dealing with a personal nightmare. Her Nashville-based parents, Dr. John and Betty Witherspoon, split back in 1996, amid allegations of alcohol abuse and infidelity. In 2012, John's problems, and shocking allegations of bigamy, made headlines after Betty filed a lawsuit demanding that his marriage to another woman be annulled. He later claimed he had no recollection of the wedding, and likely never filed their marriage license. Now, as the couple grows older, he and Betty have reunited. He has moved back in with me, Betty, 69, recently confirmed to Australian magazine. I'm still married. We have been for 48 years. Reese with her parents and ex-husband Ryan in 2006. Photo credit, Getty Images. For Rice, the reunion is bittersweet. While the Oscar-winning actress, 41, completely supports Betty's decision to care for the ailing John, the entire 2-decade ordeal is all very heartbreaking for Rice, an insider tells. Does Reese approve of John's behavior? Of course not. But much to her friends and her husband Jim Toth's surprise, she is still very loyal to her father. Reese had never given up on her father. Back during the 2012 drama, when Betty revealed in legal papers that John has at least 5 motorcycles, at least 5 boats, and other properties, and that around 2006, my daughter and I made a decision not to allow my husband to borrow money recklessly. Reese and her brother, John Jr., petitioned the court for an emergency guardianship of their dad. And while the records were sealed at the time, the insider says that John's overspending and hoarding were a serious problem. Her father blew through a lot of money, Reese's money mostly. Nevertheless, adds the insider, Reese has forgiven him for that. She absolutely pays her parents' bills now. Reese Witherspoon's amazing book recommendations. Reese Witherspoon's book recommendations will have you reaching for your Kindle. Play video, play mute. Current time 0-100, duration time 0:59, loaded 0%, 0-100, progress 0%, 0-100, progress 0%, stream type leave remaining time -0 to 59, playback rate 1, chapters descriptions off, selected description, subtitles off, selected subtitles, captions settings, opens caption settings, dialogue captions off, selected captions default, selected audio track full screen. This is a modal window. Caption settings, dialogue, beginning of dialogue window. Escape will cancel and close the window. Text color white, black, red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparent, opaque, semi-transparent, background color black, white, or red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparent, opaque, semi-transparent, transparent, window color black, white, or red, green, blue, yellow, magenta, cyan, transparent, transparent, semi-transparent, opaque, font size 50%, 75%, 100%, 125%, 150%, 175%, 200%, 300%, 400%, text edge style and non-erase edit press a uniform drop shadow font family proportional sans serif monospace sans serif proportional serif monospace serif casual script small caps defaults 1 close modal dialog. This is a modal window. This modal can be closed by pressing the escape key or activating the close button. She wants to focus on the good times. John, a former ear, nose, and throat doctor, is pretty much gone mentally now, and she and her mother have decided to just concentrate on the positive part of what he gave them, says the insider. Reese appreciates the humor and sense of play she got from him. Now, the star wants to make sure her children spend plenty of time with him, too. She goes home to Tennessee quite often with her kids, the insider says of Ava, 18, and Deacon, 14, her kids with ex-Ryan Philippi, 43, and 5-year-old Tennessee, her son with Jim, 47. They love her parents. With time running out for her dad, Reese certainly isn't interested in holding any grudges. Says the insider, Reese has no room for regrets in her life.